I'm India Ratliff, and your district literacy coach for 6th grade, and we're going to be unfolding lesson 3 on today, and with But Not Buddy. Focusing questions lesson 1 through 5, what makes Bud a survivor? Content framing question, what does analysis of Bud's reactions to events in this chapter reveal about his character? And our craft question, how does expressions work in a fluent read? And you're going to examine experiment, how do topic statements work? The materials that you'll need for today is Handout 1A, Fluency Practice 1, and you can find these handouts inside of Great Minds. Handout 2A, Module Fluency Annotation. Handout 3A, Evidence and Organization to analyze Bud's reaction. And Handout 2B, to analyze the TOSEEC sample. And highlighters or colored pencils if you need that. Remember that we're going to do the lesson at glance for lesson 3. We're going to do the welcome, which is 5 minutes. The lunch, 5 minutes. Learn, 55 minutes. Land, 5 minutes. Wrap, 5 minutes. And styles and convections are a deep dive for our 15 minutes. And that's how we'll have our 90-minute lesson. But I'm going to attempt to go through it in about 15 minutes. So, buckle your seatbelt. Lesson 3, Written Wisdom, Module 1. Our welcome. In pairs, practice accuracy while reading the passage on Handout 1A. Give each other feedback. So that's what you're going to be doing in pairs. You can have them to share it out as AB partners, or you can have them to put it in the chat if they are homebound. We're back to our lunch, which is our focusing question, what makes Bud a survivor? Framing question, reveal what does analysis of Bud's reaction to events in this chapter reveal about his character? The lunch, what might someone's reactions reveal about them? So that's something that you want to discuss and maybe have them to do an open dialogue or breakout room or something like that to discuss that question. How are Bud's reactions connected to his survival? We're still in the lunch portion of the lesson. Now we're in the learn section where we're examining and experimenting with expression, which we're going to do our craft question. How does expression work in a fluent read? You're going to complete Handout 2A now, Model Fluency Association for Expression. That's in the materials section of the lesson under Great Minds. Now you're going to have them to think, pair, share about unanswered wonderings from chapters 3 and 4. The learn, organization, character information. What new information did we learn about Bud in chapters 3 and 4? So this can be like a class discussion about chapters 3 and 4. You're going to reread the second half of page 26. How does the word revved and the simile about baseball impact the meaning in this part of the text? And this is the definition of it, of that word. Accelerate the speed of an engine and arouse or excite for anticipated action. So that's one of the new words. You can put that on a word wall, or you can have that displayed in the classroom and have the students to put that actually in their writing. Organizational character information. We're still in the learn cycle. Reread the last full paragraph on page 28. Even though Bud knows that he's being attacked by hornets, he still refers to them as fire nails. In this paragraph, why is that? So that's something that you're going to unfold from chapters 3 and 4. You'll learn analysis of Bud's reactions. So you're going to put the event down. This is something they're going to put in their journal. Bud's reaction and response, and what it reveals about Bud's character from chapter 4. Bud gets revenge on the Amoses by making Ty wet his bed. What was Bud's reaction, and what this reveals about Bud's character? Now you're going to have them to complete the chart on Handout 3A, Evidence and Organizer. You see me going through this pretty fast, but this is where you would stop and kind of go over the handout with the materials that you already had pre-selected from the lesson. You know, you've already made those copies. You already have that ready to go. I'm just going through an actual PowerPoint, how you can unfold that lesson in one class period. The craft question: how do topic statements work? Review the handout 2B, TOSEEC Paragraph Model. What questions should the topic statement answer? So that's going to be part of their writing that they're going to be unfolding. And I'm actually going to drop in a TOSEEC Paragraph Model, or if you need a TOSEEC Paragraph Model handout, I can provide that for you as well. Just email me at India or ILC Cunningham/Ratliff@aldinisd.org. Complete the 3-2-1 at the bottom of handout 3A. So it's telling you exactly what to do at this point. Our wrap from lesson 3 is to read chapter 5, annotating using sticky notes, information about Bud. Our B and Mama, or M, complete handout 1A, day 3. So that'll be their homework assignment or their wrap section. Our deep dive is style and conventions. Example, standard English. The age of 6 can be a difficult time for a child because some frightening bodily changes occur. At this age, teeth start to become loose. Example of non-standard English. 6 is a bad time to cause. That's when some real scary things start happening to your body. It's around then that your teeth start coming loose in your mouth. So now you're going to dig into your deep dive. Don't skip those deep dives because they're very important to the lesson. This is all from the reading, this deep dive convection. So you'll either read that with the students, or you can have them to read or take turns reading if you choose that. I probably would just go through the deep dive myself and read exactly what's on the screen that I have displayed. Dialect, a form of language spoken by a particular group of people. Locate examples of dialect in chapters 3 and 4. Write them in your response journal and explain what the language tells you about Bud. So that's something you're going to have them to do in their deep dive. You don't really want to do a mini lesson on on dialect or trying to do that. I've already put the definition here for you. You're just going to have them to locate examples of dialect in chapters 3 and 4, and then they'll write those responses in their journal. Deep dive, style and conventions. What does Curtis' use of dialect help to convey about Bud's character? That will end out your lesson for today. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm going to try to unfold each one of these lessons on a weekly basis and kind of go a little bit slow so everyone can kind of see how I'm unfolding lessons. And then if they, teachers and skill specialists can use this particular format that I'm doing right now to kind of build on how to create your own lessons. That's going to be the big aha from this. No other things going on, so I'll see you for lesson 4 on next week. Thank you.